Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, Reynolds Stadium, home of the Razorbacks. And this big crowd has already been serenading their beloved team with Whoa Pig Sooie. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
SEC team. 21 teams that won the SEC.
Return starts
no, nothing to use this.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Hold on, let me change this setting. There we go. Okay, let's see this works. Okay.
Defense will be the first up today. And there's the starter running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything. Vision, speed, power. He can diagnose the defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
There we go.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Hold up. I don't have good corner, but let's see what they're going to do. What does that do? 99 points. What?
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Good pass.
Tackles them out across the 20. And the Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry up.
Some down, you know. Some down.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Stay there.
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's
Ooh,
incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but
I was about
up a
to
4th
beat
down.
his good
The
defense and
Razorbacks will
stop
have to
the
punt this one
season.
away.
We got three out.
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
But
When he's got some space here. And they finally
like
stop
that.
him, and he's in a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. So Notre Dame's offense out there for their first possession. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners. And frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but his quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage from this free safety today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Hopefully, what my man can do that. Yeah, see that.
Crazy pass here on second down.
Stop the season.
Makes the grab in the end
When they
zone.
press,
Touchdown,
I'm going
Irish.
deep every time. I mean, you just got to read the safety.
Perfectly thrown football here,
Just
and
got
his
to read the
quarterback's got to be
safety.
fired up. That's his first passing touchdown
Easy
of the
work every
season.
time. I think
Here's
it's
the
a fair.
first of hopefully many more for this young man.
What we're doing for
And
it.
it's 7-0 after the
Yeah,
VA2.
my
Kickoff
son is
team
off
on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled.
Okay, getting out last time.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. And this group is coming off a quick 3 and out. They put something together in this one.
I just asked my corner to block for a couple seconds. That's all I asked for.
Just gets rid of it.
That's all I asked for. Just block. This guy hold up and cover for 2 seconds. Round get there and 3. That's on me.
Second down after the
That's on me. That's not on you.
Here comes a handoff.
Good one play. Tackle. Good job.
And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. Third down after that running play.
I think they're going on the ball.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Cannot
incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Well, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that one.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. First snap in the red zone on this drive. On the ground, it's Foster. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They'll try to add to the lead now with the BAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Did he get a drive going this time? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a 1st down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've
got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack.
Running back is wide open, check down,
Well, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history playing linebacker.
He breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The quarterback keeps it on the option.
Oh,
the ball is free in the backfield.
Kept running with the quarterback. You paid the price.
Big takeaway.
You're in good shape, guys.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. And he goes down. First quarter will end on that sack. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. They look to throw it here on second down. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
First down here for this offense. And now the handoff. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have the ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Just a big
run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great pick to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped to go straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area, expecting the pass. Ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play. The ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
I got physical receivers. I don't know why.
So now it's 30 short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory, but let's see what the third down call is.
He's going to make it work.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Stop,
but he gets a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front.
Run the ball.
This guy's already over 50 yards. If he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. Trying to extend the play.
Good pass.
Catch made on the right side. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a first and goal for the offense. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Using his legs, it's Foster.
Let him over there.
He gets to the end zone. Touchdown,
Fighting Irish. That's how a white man wins the football.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first and 10, looking to throw. He makes the grab. Enough for a first down at the 37. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain of the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The completion sets up a second down play.
You don't want to get touched up too quick.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy is showing what he can do.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain. So we've reached the 2-minute warning. This offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And bring him down, but the back end will pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. And they get some positive yards.
Second down, looking to throw it.
Down
he goes, a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive.
Oh, no, this is a play call.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket.
That's on you, coach.
Can he get in? He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down. Now this sets up the 1st and goal inside the 10.
Nope.
The timeout is called here the stage late here in the second quarter.
The defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows he his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Good job.
Good job. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there.
And you were playing underneath. You played perfect. What are you doing? Why do you go outside? You was right there.
Now, offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking for a deep completion. Lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Irish.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Get him on the field, coach.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They're gaining some breathing. Now tackle at the 26.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
They bluffed me. Okay, keep doing it.
They pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
That's good defense.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for
they
it
keep
for
that
inches. It's just a little bit
I won't
scarier
challenge
doing it
them.
in your own territory.
Like my
But listen,
receivers
if you trust your offense
don't die like
and you
that.
trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Let me tap it. No.
Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. The sophomore able to get it.
Let's see that Mr. Reed here. Oops. Nah, square was locked up. Circle was locked up. Square was open.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Most defenses have figured it out.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He'll take a deep shot.
Good catch.
Good catch. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made
I'll be
at the
having cold
41-yard line.
Never let them touch the ball.
This quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a
They
third
first
down. You
coverage
got
out,
to throw the
man.
football. This is
Well,
where you
y'all
trust the
beat them.
quarterback to make a good decision.
And he lost
There we
it
go.
toward
Let
the
him know
left
who he
sideline.
is. Let him know who he is.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the beatdown continues.
Let him know who he is. He's big time
That's what makes
football.
this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a
Well
touchdown.
done.
And he knocks through the
Raymond
PAT.
Young.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. It's the start of the next drive.
This is what they complaining about. This is TCU
And
they
the
just
Arkansas
complaining
offense
about.
back out on the field.
But everything I have to make sense after that.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Wow.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but an
I'm
explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Getting my plays ready. Now knows every single one of my plays, which is very,
Makes the
very
ground.
good.
It's Powell. To get him
Right,
down
I was
quickly,
going
not
like
much of a gain by completion.
Off
This
his
is an
play,
example
time my
of
play
the
was
quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He's running out of time here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down.
Look at foot foot outside. Okay,
Comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Okay.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football.
Pick him out.
Grab down the middle. It's
Put that linebacker with him on the
One
street.
thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the second down play.
And no help over the top. That's disrespectful.
And he drops back in the gun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
This is a post route. And I'll make you a street. I think I ran back on the street as well.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline.
Open this
Downfield shot.
That's
Couldn't quite connect there.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Absolutely. We're going to sweep out, and we're going to sweep out. That's what
Looking to chuck it again. Wow, back-to-back deep shots.
Y'all see the play. Just stop, I'm telling you. Get in the best and see deep. If the safety don't help over the top, if you gotta do like all you need is one. All you need is one.
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Yes, I'm about to start. I might do one more drive.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
No, damn, everybody
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Motion now from the tight end.
I don't know if they can play meaningful football, but you can play.
On the shotgun,
it's going to get in the game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Solid run, moves the ball out of the course to 21. But actually, when you change that setting, I noticed that they
went with a
usually
run
get it
blitz.
off.
The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
I'll do one more.
The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Big guys up front.
What's up with y'all, man? Why y'all keep disrespecting me?
Checks the defensive
what I do, y'all?
Make some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
No, that's good,
The ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce, that ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Going to throw forward on 3rd and short. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
It's a great play when it works. Can he beat him? Oh, snap. That was bad. Safety fast.
In the end zone.
Dang. Hold on. Hey, I was familiar with your game, sir.
Has the lead. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3.
I was out here disrespecting him. I don't know why they don't have him help coach all the time. I'm disrespecting me. Let's see, watch. See, I think I made a good read. Everyone pretty much covered. Maybe the second post, but see how fast that safety was. No, come on, bro. Look how fast, look how much ground he covers. How fast is this dude? Let's see. See, I had him beat. Yeah, he was going the other way. He was, and this dude like 94 speed, but you know we don't have speed demon. But that dude, he outran him. That's crazy. You gotta give. Let me see. We got time. Dang, my quarterback might not be a Heisman winner. All these picks. Oh, they put the bums. They put the backup in. Okay. Let's see. What safety was he? Let's see. This is him. Bro, ain't no. Hold on. Okay, it had to be him. This had to be him. 94 speed. Can't no way a dude with 85 speed gets run that fast. Let's just see real quick. I usually don't do replays this long, but now I'm just curious. Bro, are you serious? How? He's 85 speed and he just outran 94 speed, blew past him. It is what it is. Game over anyway. But you get this and you take it.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Put the backup in.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Tight end makes the grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
I don't know if you keep it fast enough, so we're going to find out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Ooh.
Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass rush closing in.
So he crashed out. They crashed out.
Is made there by the
that blitz.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away, choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Single back takes the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field.
I think they're going super fast receivers. Rice had like 499 speed receivers. You just kill some of the well.
Costly hold nullifies the play.
We got something to Bryce. Hopefully I'm able to see him.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Down the line.
Here's the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. 2nd down after that previous play. On the run, it's Guzman. Not much on that play, brought down short.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it
to the
wide end.
Good job.
And he's got his man open downfield. That is a big play. Finally brought down at the 44.
When they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield, they're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
That's not bad. That's bad.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control. We can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
No disrespect.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line. The offense.
Oh, wow. That's a touchdown.
26 seconds remaining.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's escaping the pocket now. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down.
Reason why you're a backup.
Interesting call here, Chris. They throw the ball on 3rd and short, unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Oh, they stopped him short.
What? Johnson play.
4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
He had the ball right in.
So not what the coach was.
Wow. That's a good throw, though, QB. Way to hold in there. He held in just long enough. Come on, son. You got to make a play.
A chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'll probably see y'all in freestyle. Like play right now.